Hey guys, Alex Ihler, Fairway Independent Mortgage here with you. I know right now the big question is buy now versus buy later. Agents are telling you buy now. Mortgage people like myself telling you buy now. I want to show you this from a straight math standpoint. Before I was a mortgage guy, 13 years as a high school math teacher, calculus, geometry, algebra 1, algebra 2. I want to just break the numbers down for you and let you decide whether you think you should buy now or buy later. So our example is $500,000 house with 5% down now versus paying $560,000 for the same house, putting 5% down later. Now, a lot of people are like, well, how do you know it's going to be more? Because that's how our market works, okay? Right now, we have low inventory still. And when the rates come down, there are a ton of buyers who are going to flood the market. It's going to be 2020, 2021 all over again. And the prices that have come down now are going to shoot back up through the roof then. It's going to be multiple offers and bidding wars, and that's what you're going to see happen. So you have to expect to pay more for the house at that point. I know the rate would be better, but you're going to pay more for the house. Now, $500K, 5% down. Right now, we're going to use 7.375% as an interest rate. Youch, that hurts. Like, that looks high. Okay, we were up at 8 a few weeks ago. Okay, we're back down into the low to mid 7s. And this is just a conservative number. I'm not saying this is what you would get today. It's just an estimate, okay? The monthly payment on this is $3,280 a month. Over here, buy later, rates come down. We're going to go conservative. Please understand they're not going to be 2s and 3s anymore. They're going to be in the 5s, right around 5. So we're going to go conservative and use 5.5. That payment is $3,020. So you look at it and it's like, oh, I'd be better off doing this versus this. No, that is absolutely not true. And the reason is because if you buy now, you are going to refi later. I know that means you'll have to pay for a refi, but here's the cool part. You don't. You don't actually have to pay for it because when you buy now, this $500,000 house, later when the rates come down and everybody else jumps in and floods the market, the value of your house goes from here to here, okay? So now your house is worth $560 a year later, 14 months later. Whenever those rates come down and you want to do that refi, your house is worth $60,000 more for this example, and you get to take that $60K and split it. We're going to use $5K for your refinance, and we're going to keep $55K of equity in your pocket. Now, new monthly payment, same interest rate, 5.5%. I know my 5s look like S's. I got that all the time when I was teaching. 5.5%, my new payment is $2,715 approximately. Now, please understand these payments are principal and interest only, okay? You'd have your taxes and insurance, but these are principal and interest payments so you can see the difference in that mortgage side of that payment. $3,020 a month if you buy later. Same house, if you buy now, you wind up at that point in time with a $2,715 payment. Now, where are we winning? I'm saving over $300 a month over here. Now listen, here's the deal. It gets even better, okay? I put $25,000 down and I got $55K of free equity because when the rates came down, everybody else jacked the rate or the value of my house up. 25, 55 means that I have $80,000 in equity in my house to go with my $2,715 principal and interest payment. Over here, my payment's $3,020. Only equity I have is what I put down, the 5%. So $28,000 is the only equity I have at that point. Guys, the numbers don't lie. Coming from a math teacher, not the mortgage guy, I'm just being a math teacher right now. This is how the numbers work out. Doesn't matter whether it's 5%, 10%, 15%, 20, 25%. The numbers work out this way every single time. So should you buy now? I'll let that decision be up to you. Because the decision is really, do I want more equity and a lower payment at the end of the day on a house that I actually like because I could go be selective right now versus trying to go win a bidding war on something that's available at this point and having a higher payment and less equity. You decide for yourself. I know what you're going to decide, so get a hold of that realtor. Get out there, go find you that house that you want. Let's get you in a home before you wind up stuck in this situation. All right? Talk to you soon.